Hello, good friends, and welcome to Kelly's Wordy Reactions. I want to thank you so much for stopping by today. If you would please hit the thumbs up and like the video as you come in. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I am so happy you decided to stop by. Feel free to hop in the chat. If not, that's fine too. I will still feel and appreciate your presence. You know what? I forgot to turn this music down. I hate competing with the beat like that. It's like I'm yelling over the top of it. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I have to remember to like adjust the volume every time. And I see one person in here. Hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. See what's going on over here. CA_. Hey, thanks so much for coming in and getting in the chat. So I wanted to listen to again because I did hear it one quick time. But hey, Texas Toy, thank y'all so much for coming on in here today. Yeah, so I want to listen to this call that came out with Dre, Nesto, Sonya, and the sister. And one thing about it, it was pretty hard to hear. One leg off. One leg off. Hey, one leg off. Thank you so much for stopping by and getting in the chat. Thank y'all. Yeah, it was kind of hard to hear. Did y'all find it hard to understand like what Trisha was saying because of the way that Sonya hooks those calls up? And so, yeah, just listening to it. However, I was listening to it. I may not have even been listening to it on my earbud. I was probably just playing it out loud in the house or in the car. So it was kind of hard to hear. So I have on headphones. I don't know what y'all are doing for your listening, but I have on headphones. So, hey, Shay Bay. Thank you for coming in and getting into the chat. Oh, what a pretty little girl. Is that your little girl, Texas Toy? Oh, wow. You can see everybody so good. All right. Y'all are beautiful and handsome and pretty kids. Wow. I think I must have changed the view because I don't remember seeing everybody's avatar this good. Oh, you said. Actually hadn't heard that one yet. Yeah. Ew, then get ready for you might need a little bucket off to the side. It's gross. Nesto is so like icky in this call. Now that's one thing I did hear. Yes, that's your baby. She's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Yeah. And Nesto. Hey Danielle. He was hard to hear in this one. So we're gonna get into it. Yeah, you're welcome. How old is she? Isn't she? I just love a good ponytail, pigtail, pulled up hair on the baby girls. Yeah, that this call is crazy. Oh, she'll be 3. Oh, just such the cute little age. I was just talking to my son Was that this morning? I think it was a lot earlier this morning. Man, it might have been yesterday evening. My days and nights are running together because I'm doing this job where I have to go like super early in the morning. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know what's up and from down. But I was talking to him, my older one, and his son is 4. And y'all, he just loves to, like, he's so playful, but he loves to hit. And he likes to hit. He likes to just, just act like mean, just raw, So they're having a little bit of an issue with him at the daycare right now. And so my son is like, yeah, I don't want to reprimand him too hard because somebody might be messing with him. Like, they just come and tell me what he did, but what did the other kid do to my child for him to react that way? So I'm just like, oh my gosh, these little bitty kids. I'm glad none of my kids are that little anymore, because you got to go through all the stuff. And yeah, I was like, yeah, you do have a point. He's like, yeah, I mean, and see, you know how kids are. They're not going to remember what happened past, especially the little toddlers. They don't know what happened past, like when it happened. If you didn't get them right when it happened, and they might tell you the other way around, because they're just like, yeah, he hit me. Yeah. Of course the other person did it. I didn't do anything. So, and then I told him, I said, well, does the daycare have the cameras? Because a lot of daycares now, they have the cameras where you can log in and, kind of watch what's going on. And then you could get a feel for like the type of stuff that goes on. And he was like, I don't know. I don't think they have that. But I mean, if I'm going to watch him, what am I paying them for? I was like, oh my gosh, this man right here, he has an answer for everything. He's always been like that. I'm gonna watch him all day. I'm logging in, watching him all day. What am I paying them for? I said, Chris, don't get kicked out of kindergarten. I know it. Yeah, this is it's something else. But him and his wife, they, it's more their issue than mine. I can just kind of like sit back and kind of, joke about it like I am doing, because I don't have to figure it all out. So, I have other fish to fry. He had a point. Oh. Hey, Zen Soul. All right. Thank you for listening while working. We appreciate that. Yeah. And, then on the flip side, I just, I want him to be, it's so hard. It's so hard, because you want him to be a good boy. You want him to be a good girl, but then you don't want anybody to run over him. You don't want your kids to be a pushover, but then again, you don't want them to be a bully. So pricey daycares have cameras. That's one of their selling points. Yeah. And it's a really decent daycare. I don't think they have that whole camera thing going. But then again, like every time I've been, they definitely have cameras outside, because when I've gone up there to pick up for them, they have your kid like waiting at the door as you're walking up. So I know they're looking at what's going on the outside, because I'm like, now how does every time I'm just walking up here, they have my child ready at the door. Let's see. Hey, Muffin 218. Thank you so much for stopping by, getting in the chat. All right, let's start this video, y'all. Because I could really go on about, just my stuff all day long. I got a whole bunch of kids, and I could touch on a whole bunch of subjects. So let me get into the business of the day. Okay, so let's bring up our video here. And which one is it? It's when Nesto first told Dre about Sonya and tried, what is it saying? To hook him up with her sister in a 4-way call. Okay, that's what's going on. Let's do full screen. Okay, here we go.
This video contains 2 calls from April 23rd, 2023. In this first call, you will hear Dre try to call Sonya's sister at Nesto's request. Nesto tells Dre about Sonya, the woman in Florida. They go on to chat about various other topics. Take a listen.
What you got going on, player?
Nothing much. What's up? I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store.
Oh, you ain't go to your mama's house today?
No, I stopped by there yesterday.
Oh, you by yourself?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You doing good?
I'm good, brother. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm free. I'm healthy. I'm good.
Okay, you in the car or you in the store? I don't want to say you got something to write with.
Say what now?
You got something to write with?
What I need to write with?
Telephone number. I need to call Trisha real fast to make sure her sister's going to be good. Because she's coming up here in a U-Haul by herself. She's moving from Miami.
Hold on. Go ahead.
It's 24.
Okay, and the redacted phone number. So, of the people that heard this already, did this even make sense? Because he's trying to say, and I was thinking about it and I was like, now, what is he doing? So he's trying to say, Trisha's sister is moving up here. So I'm trying to call Trisha because her sister is moving up here. So why he didn't lead with my friend Sonya or however he wants to address her, I don't know. So he didn't lead with that. So he's talking about calling Trisha. Her sister's moving up here. And I want her to be able to communicate with you. I'm free. Oh, yeah, the shade is real. People be shading him. Lamont was shading him the other day, talking about was that Lamont talking about the chicken he was eating and how he was getting big? Oh, just no sensitivity for Nesto, but you know, they know Nesto better than us, so they know he don't really deserve any sensitivity. But yeah, I didn't understand. Like he's making something up so that Dre and Trisha can get acquainted and be talking to each other and talking about the fact that, you know, well, where is she now and all that. That just, it makes no sense. Now, this makes no sense. Nesto's always talking about what don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. But this don't make no sense at all. I couldn't get it, what the point was. Okay, Muffin 218 says he sure doesn't know how to set someone up. He doesn't. It's just so, that's why I said this whole thing, you know, if you know, it gets much worse than this, but let's go ahead and play it. Oh.
You want me to dial this number now?
Yeah. If I hang up, I'll call you back. But you keep on the line.
Huh?
If I hang up, I'll call you back with her on the phone. Just keep on.
So can I make a call while you on the phone?
Yeah. Sometime I hang up, sometime I don't. But go ahead. I'm going to stay on the phone and just make noise while you're doing it. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Oh, so he's just gonna make him be interested in Trisha. Okay.
Hello, hello, hello,
This hello. There's nothing else going on in his mind. He can't sing a song. We've never heard him like sing a song or anything.
You can't do it.
Well, I messed up the numbers and I can't clear them out.
Oh, okay.
They won't let me. Hold on. Yeah, when I start, I messed the wrong numbers and it won't let me go back and hold on.
Dre don't know how to work his phone.
That's weird. Let me do this for a reason. I can't go back and change the numbers.
Oh, Lord.
Hold on.
Did you update your phone, man?
My phone's fine.
I got to talk shit. I got to talk shit to you.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out why it won't let me clear the numbers.
Oh, the number won't clear out?
Right. I mean, I got the keypad, but I typed in the wrong numbers. I'm trying to back it out and put the number in, but it won't let me do it.
Okay.
I'm wondering. Hold on.
Your new ringtone is hello.
You got a house phone over there too?
Hello. One leg off.
Hello.
Mm. He can't never think of anything better to say than this, man.
Hello. They won't come back. Hello.
He could have thought up a play. He could have wrote his own song.
Yeah.
In all the times that he's done this.
Answer. Some dude on the answer machine. That's what's supposed to be a dude or girl?
No, it's a girl. That's the wrong number then. So it's supposed to be 248.
Lord have mercy, man.
248.
You make a good goddamn line. Hold on, man.
Hello.
I must have fast forward past this part because I just don't remember all this. I guess they're not going to get hooked directly up with Trisha because they're going to end up with Sonya. So if he's calling Trisha, how did he end up with Sonya?
Hello.
Nobody picked up. Not on that last number you just gave me, no.
Okay.
I left a message and said I was calling, so I told them to call back if they can.
Okay. All right, I appreciate you. So what else you got going on, play your
What
day off?
you say you trying to do? You trying to help somebody move?
No.
Okay, they gave up.
You remember my friend I told you about? She called you one time about 6 months ago for me. She's moving back to Atlanta from Miami. So that's her sister, but she can't get nobody to drive with her. But she gonna drive herself. She one of them independent kind of person. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself. So she gonna drive. She gonna drive her U-Haul back to Atlanta. So she moving over there. So I told her, I said, you gotta have somebody to call. So I said, well, I'm gonna call my best friend and get him to if something happen while I'm on.
She moving over there. Notice how he just, skimmed over the top of that. It's not she's moving over there. She's moving to Atlanta to be, with me, to be close to the Cobb County Jail where I am. She happens to have a kid that lives here, but, I don't think she ever really considered moving here for her kid or her grandkid or anything like that. She's pretty much moving here to be close to the Cobb County Jail. Yeah, where I am. How about that, Dre?
The phone, I'm gonna talk to her while she's on the phone driving. Damn near half of the whole day. So if something happened and she can't contact me, at least I can call you to call her sister. Because her sister's still down there.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, we done heard Nesto say some ridiculous stuff, but this might top it. This might be right up there in the most just like insane, ridiculous. Yeah, she didn't pick up. How did we get from here to there conversations he's ever had? Like, she has a child there. I don't know if Tomas. So this is April 23rd, 2023. Okay, so I don't know if Tomas was there. I don't really remember at what point he moved there, because when we first heard about him, he was in school, and then she said he dropped out of school because or he had stopped going to school and she found out, right? So I don't really know when Tomas lived there, but her daughter is in her like mid 30s or mid to late 30s at this point. So her daughter is there. Roadside assistance is there. Roadside assistance is always roadside assistant. Like, what do we need Trisha, and who's not even there, and Dre, who probably ain't even there either, y'all. Wait a minute. This is funny to me. Dre probably is not even going to be there because he's an over-the-road truck driver. So whenever she's doing this drive, this is probably why Dre, part of the reason why he just dropped out of the whole thing, because it's stupid. It's beyond ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. There's so many other options of people to call on, and Nesto is trying to make everybody believe something that's ridiculous, that if she has a problem, we're going to have Dre, who's probably driving somewhere over the road, and Trisha, who Trisha is where? Maybe in Ohio or Miami or somewhere. She's not even anywhere around either. And these are the two people we're going to call on. We're not going to think about roadside. We're not going to think about the state trooper. Isn't it something on the back of your license where you can even get them to come help you or whatever? We're not going to think about her daughter, who is well able and old enough to help or send help. We're going to think about Trisha and Dre. This is up there in the most wilding out things that he said. Y'all know how Cat Williams did that interview, and he said, I got so many good things from that interview, but he said, anytime somebody is trying to get you to believe something that you can't believe, they are running a play. Nesto, this is a bad play, because all he has to do is say, I'm trying to get y'all to meet. I'm trying to get y'all together. Let me see what y'all are saying. Was it always Trisha? I thought it was Tanya. Could have been. Could have been Tanya. I feel like I remember her talking about Trisha more than Tanya. I don't think she likes Tanya that much. Exactly. Oh, hey, James. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hello. Welcome in. Let's see. I believe it was both in the very beginning. Okay. But this is the second time with Trisha. Okay. Yeah, it seems like every time she says something about Tanya, it's kind of derogatory. Let's see. This woman has a grown son and a brother. Why would the sister need to call Dre? It is. It's like you can't even go with this. Like, you want me to play crazy with you, and I just, I could see why. It wasn't a good enough excuse. You might as well just say, I'm trying to see, about getting y'all together. See if y'all like each other. Y'all are both not married. Because Dre doesn't even try to play just single. He'll say he has friends and all that. I mean, just say, well, both of y'all are not married. Just trying to see if y'all might like each other. He's just so weird. This is very weird. And stop trying to get your people to play crazy with you. Like, people don't like that. Like, you be crazy by yourself. If you want to be ignorant, you can be ignorant by yourself. I don't want to, play ignorant with you like I don't have a mind and I can't think my way through a situation. You just do that. Do that with yourself. They didn't care who it was. They are a mess. Email address. My email address is just kellyswordyreactions at gmail.com. Yep, same as the channel. No apostrophe. I don't think you could put an apostrophe in email. Maybe he thought if something happened, people would think she was a 12-year-old with a Benjamin Button face. Why is he being sneaky about it? Exactly. Like, why, Nesto? You know what? This is his character. As Sonya always talks about his character, this right here is his character. And this is also part of how he runs people around in circles until they just are tired, and they just submit to whatever it is. If they don't drop him, and just leave the whole thing alone and leave him alone and everything with it, then it's like people just go ahead and start submitting. Like they just realize, well, in order to deal with this person, I have to just act like I don't have a brain. So, some people just act like they don't have a brain so they can just keep dealing with him, it seems. Because I used to always wonder, like, why don't people call him out on this ridiculous stuff? Every time he's saying, you know what I'm saying? You see what I mean? You got that? I mean, people should just say no. No, explain it out. I don't get it. But people don't do that. So they opt for just, letting him run on, and they just tell themselves, well, if I'm going to talk to him, I just got to act like I understand a bunch of stuff I don't understand. Why you want to talk to him? That's the great mystery right there. Tanya has babies from different married men. Ooh, really? Clutching my invisible pearls. At the time, she was dating someone in jail also. Ooh, I don't know where I was for that tea. I hadn't heard that. Man, not babies from different married men. That's supposed to be a, hey, I said what I said. Oh my gosh. That's supposed to be a one-time deal, ain't it? Unless, that's just how you roll. Let's see. Yep. Nyla came out with all that in the beginning when she was, okay. Yeah, it was a lot. I was actually looking at Nyla's channel when they thought it was another lady. And then I think she said she just let that be, let everybody think it was, or let it seem like, okay, this is who we think Sonya is. And then so Sonya wouldn't know that she knew exactly who she was for real. But I don't remember the married men and children part. Oh, she talked about it on calls. Oh man. All right, let's get back to this ridiculous play he's running that we don't, you can't believe it, so it's a play.
Do you remember the girl that used to be with me drive that Audi? She would ride my Audi, and we came out to the yard that day, and you said she cool?
What Audi?
The convertible Audi.
My V?
Yeah, V.
Yeah, I know V. Yeah.
But she's a sister like V, but she better than V. Better than V. Yeah, V.
Okay.
I like V. V cool, but she prettier than V.
Okay.
Her sister. So anyway, but they already.
So this sounds like yet another mistress. He's giving us this one for free. Some lady named V, not to be associated with the lovely Miss V Lenore. Hey, Snoopalicious. Notice he relates everything to cars. Yes, like my 4-year-old grandson. Just a man child.
I know who you is because she sent the picture to me on the internet. Wherever that shit was used over here.
So what picture?
It's in the picture of me and you together when we was in Dubai and at the wedding and at the grand opening. Yeah. The picture of me and you talking at Dubai eating, you had an Ernest shirt on. I guess they just like that shirt you got on. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just telling you, they like your boy, DJ.
I mean, man, this ain't nobody saying all that. Are they getting any money? Do they got that check?
Well, let's hear this. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Are they trying to help it?
No, sir. Not Dre asking about the check. Dre asking about the check. Let me see. I need to ask Fran if I can sample her saying check her. Nobody can say that like Miss Fran. Oh my God. Not Dre asking about checks from women. Like, we started out with such a high opinion of Dre, I feel most people, like, you know, we had this relatively decent opinion of Dre, and then it's just fallen. And this is in the gutter right here. What he's got to say about the check and are you for yourself? Like, who else is she supposed to be for? I mean, really? I really, I don't know. I just didn't expect this out of Dre, for him to be acting like these women need to be out here, you know, just making money to give to men. What are you talking about? Is she for herself? She's not married to you. She don't have nothing to do with you. Just like he said, I ain't even seen her. Well, what are you talking about? Who is she for? But anyway, we haven't even got there yet. I was very triggered. So let me try not to be too triggered, because, you know, it's not that deep, but it is. It goes in with the cringe theme. Let's see. I don't want to go back too far. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. The picture of me and you talking at Dubai eating, you had an Ernest shirt on. I guess they just like that shirt you got on. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just telling you, they like your boy, DJ.
I mean, man, this ain't nobody saying all that. Are they getting any money? Do they got that check?
Well, let's hear this. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Are they trying to help anybody, or are they trying to help themselves?
No, this ain't that. They like V. They ain't greed like that.
Does anybody know why the woman needs to be trying to help anybody and not herself? That's exactly what she's supposed to be doing. She's supposed to be taking care of herself. I think Nesto started talking about everybody's age. Everybody's in their 50s and whatnot. So what in the world is he doing asking about her check or a check? And who is she trying to help? This is gross. This is up there with the grossest things that Dre has said. I think it was pretty gross that he knows about what Nesto does in the coaches too. But thinking that women need to be out here, you know, giving money, like, who are these people? I guess they all just kind of pimp made. They pimp made men. I honestly don't think most men think like them. I don't either. At least I hope they don't. I don't. I think these are pimp style men. These, you know, I didn't know that Dre was like pimp style. Like he keeps surprising me. But yeah, he's just as pimp style as Nesto. I know I said what I said. You don't play. You ain't never played about Dre. Yep, I know. Dre definitely reveals his true self the more we hear him on the calls. Just ugh. Who is she for? So yeah, I don't know Trisha. I don't know her character. I don't know Trisha's character, but he probably did her a favor.
These not that type of people. Yeah, these people have your ass on the ground and you need your diaper changed. These are the ones that would do it for you. There's no questions asked. Yeah.
Okay.
You need your dick wiped down because you can't pee. They'll hold it for you at the toast do. Them the pretty ones like that. Now, the other pretty one that want somebody to do something for them or buy a fucking lace wig or lace front wig. No, sir. This ain't it.
I'm sorry. I know this is gross, but we're going to have to hear this again. We got to hear this again because what does this have to do with anything? What does this have to do with anything? I mean, they're both talking about how wonderful and, healthy they are. Well, at least Dre is. And, I think at this point, Nesto is, he's pretty optimistic about getting out in April 23rd of 2023. He was still pretty optimistic. Why do you need somebody to do all of that? I got to hear this again, y'all.
Now, and you need your diaper changed. These are the ones that would do it for you. There's no questions asked. Yeah.
Okay.
You need your dick wiped down because you can't pee. They'll hold it for you at the toast do. Them the pretty ones like that. Now, the other pretty one that want somebody to do something for them or buy a fucking lace wig or lace front wig. No, sir. This ain't.
What you mean with them?
Huh? What?
What you need with them?
What I need with them? What I need with them?
Two of a kind.
What you need with them? Yes.
What I need with them? I don't really need nothing. This is good people. I mean, her sister.
Hey, Sunshine.
Her sister she got shot in Cleveland like 20-some years ago. 30 years ago.
Now, this is a relatively decent question. What do you need with them? See, I think Dre has a duality about himself because on the one hand, he seems to run with and kind of condone whatever Nesto wants to do. And he even seems like he plays into a lot of it or has before in the past. But on the other hand, Dre almost went down himself for some stuff that they thought he was doing or was gonna do when he thought his woman was cheating on him. So on the one hand, Dre ain't for the cheat and the play off on your person, but then again he is. So he's sitting up here, well, what you need with them? What's going on? What's really going on? And he sounds a bit disgusted, but at the end of the day, like he don't really seem like he has room to be disgusted in Nesto because it seems like at whatever points he wants to play into it, he does. So no, I don't know. I don't mess with Dre. Let's see. Go down here to the this sounds so juvenile. It is so juvenile and just so cringy and gross on a lot of levels. Make it make sense. It's not gonna make sense, Sunshine. It's just this call right here, or this series, this couple of calls, this just is what it is. Because it's not gonna like hook together and make no kind of sense. This call was a mess. Meanwhile, Shirley paying the attorney fees. Yes, and I'm glad you said that, because I think that's something else that Dre on his logical, decent guy side, I think that's something else that really plays into his thought process. Like, wow, your wife, because he makes that real clear. I think that's was that at the beginning of this call, or it's going to be at the beginning of the other call? I think he's going to start talking about, I called your wife, and so he's got a little bit of a self-righteous side, but then again, I guess sometimes he picks and chooses when he wants to pick it up. Yes, I agree. Dre sounds simple, but he's a complex guy. Dre is with the mess, so please. Yeah, he's what is it? Two-faced. I wonder if Dre is going to be Nesto's character witness. And I doubt it. At this point, I don't think Dre is ever going to talk to Nesto again. I think all of the charges and everything that's been coming out finally turned, shook Nesto out of Dre's hand. That's my opinion. I don't know, because on one of Shay with phone calls from prison, on one of her calls at the end of it, I want to say it said something like, and y'all probably remember this too, it said something like Dre has not answered the phone for Nesto in, it was either like several calls or several months. So yeah, I think either that or he's in the hospital or something. We wouldn't know. We not gonna know. Okay, here we go.
A boyfriend got down shot in the damn neck. But you look at her, the motherfucker so goddamn gorgeous. She's like Jada Pinkett. She like Jada Pinkett. And Will Smith white. Same size and everything. So anyway, so we probably got down for a minute, and then I didn't hear nothing.
Was it ever a bigger lie told? Now she might be the same size, but where on earth does Sonya look like Jada Pinkett? Where? Where? Sonya ain't looked like Jada Pinkett when she was young. She hadn't looked like Jada Pinkett after she got surgery, her nose done, her chest done. She ain't never looked like Jada Pinkett. I don't know where he even, I guess the size, I guess because we know Nesto is a sizist and a weightist. He's all about people's weight and size. So I guess that's what's blinding him. But this woman has never looked like Jada Pinkett.
From her, and I was like, what happened to her? But she was in the hospital because the bullet had went through her body and erupted her goddamn organs and shit. So she stayed in the hospital for like 2 months. But I would call her every day to make sure she was good. Good. You know how I go and can't get a motherfucking family member or no nigga can't handle your business for you. So I was there handling the business for her and making sure she's good. And I would go over there when she was goddamn weighing 65.
Y'all, what's Sonya gonna think when she hears or when she heard that Nesto was handling her business? Because now is one thing for her to, I mean, we pretty much know everything that she said. He called her every day when she was sick. They got together at whatever point, they got together. Nobody has ever said, he never talked to Sonya about taking care of her business. Sonya never mentioned it, which I feel like in all of this upheaval, she would have definitely mentioned him, like really helping her or, really coming through and taking care of some of her bills, or I don't know. I feel like, and she has stated that he's never given her any money, or their relationship has never been anything about money or anything. So Jada has curves. I just wonder what Sonya felt about him lying to Dre saying that he took care of her business. What business?
Now, I'll go there and put them pull-ups on her ass and everything. Yeah.
You doing all this when you was out?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, this is my first time hearing about this now that you in jail. You never told me that when you was on the
I
street.
don't believe it.
No,
Do y'all believe
that's
it?
a lot. I'm tell you. I'm telling my partner told me a long time. I said, "Damn, you ain't tell me that." Well, that's a lot of shit I ain't told you.
Yeah, coming out now. Yeah, right. I mean, yeah.
yeah. Anyway, so she found me when I was locked up. You asked me, said, "Well, ain't nobody look for your ass while you locked up? Anything for you?" This that person right here. This that person right here. Yeah. She found me. Goddamn, went to the lawyer off and everything. Found me. Had folks send love. She'll tell you, sir. Yeah, but yeah.
She found you and did what to the lawyer?
Got a lawyer, send a letter to him, make sure I was okay and everything. Yeah, I just said fuck it. Yeah, and I just got a letter one day in the mail when I was over there in Rice Street. Yep, found my ass. It took 5 weeks to find me, but she found me. Yeah. Yep. So anyway, yeah. So these them type of people, they'll make sure you're straight. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna fight for you. Don't give a fuck about no money. They used to money. They've been raised around money. Their daddy got them make sure that. So they ain't kidding about that part. It's very rare that your motherfucker got their real hair and don't give a fuck about money like that because they know how to make their own money. And they ain't that.
What? Okay. So much wrong with this statement. It's very rare that somebody has their real hair and they don't care about. Let me run this back. It's just so stupid.
So anyway, yeah. So these them type of people, they'll make sure you're straight. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna fight for you. Don't give a fuck about no money. They used to money. They've been raised around money. Their daddy got them make sure that. So they ain't
That's what I think too.
That part. It's very rare that your motherfucker got their real hair and don't give a fuck about money like that because they know how to make their own money. And they ain't that.
He's insane. Okay. Allegedly, and in my opinion, he's certified. However they certify people. Because that just, first of all, real hair. What real hair is he? Is he talking about any one of those ponytails or bangs, or what real hair is he actually talking about? Let's see, April 23rd, 2023. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what real hair he's talking about. Because I feel like Sonya came, okay, she's not living there yet. And so, I don't know, maybe he saw some of her real hair whenever, or he saw some hair that he thought was her real hair when he was with her. I don't know. I don't get this, but either way, it has nothing to do with money and wanting money and not wanting money from you. And it's just so asinine. I don't. Oh, it's just so stupid. Dre found out that it's a lot Nestos hadn't told him, and that's why he's ghost. I do believe that. And I believe that it's kind of like with this type of stuff he's charged with and all the different things that have come out, people that have come out, bigamy, you got, I don't know, a handful of wives. We don't, it looks like you married one and just kept getting married over the top of the other ones. At a point, even if you want the person in your life, you have to look crazy in front of everybody else, and they're going to be wondering, why do you want the person in your life? He did get fooled by Sonya. because he believed all of that money talk. She was talking businesses. At one point he told her how much of a hell of a businesswoman she was and all this stuff. I know it's we can't keep up with all of it. Who has their own money? Sonya has SSI. Maybe he's talking about Trisha. Yeah, because I don't know what I do think that for a good amount of time he thought Sonya was really real with getting these investors and having money and doing business. I think it took him some time to realize that she wasn't gonna never do any of the stuff that she was talking about. Let's see. Nesto don't have a clue who Lil Scooter is, just like she don't know who Nesto really is. Yeah. I think when that Rico came out though, I don't know. I just wonder, like, could she still be thinking that he's innocent of everything? Or is it that she just don't care? What he did. She just enjoys her time and her attention. Maybe she just enjoys being the center of attention and she can just have him seemingly all to herself or at her own disposal. And she really don't care. Because at this point, it was so much of that stuff that wasn't even a part of the first charges. I don't see how anybody could think he's just completely, totally innocent anymore. She bought it and it's real. Okay. All right, one leg off. Oh. He got scammed. The hypocrisy is funny. Yeah, it is. He did get scammed by her for a while. And then whenever he started realizing that he got scammed by her, I think he was annoyed. I think when right before the Rico came out and he did his interview tour over there on the ladies' channel, I think he was annoyed with Sonya, very annoyed, because the conversations that they were having before the little expose interview he did over there, he was annoyed with her. Then when they were talking, cutting her off and saying, no, I need to talk. And then by the time they got to the interview stage, he was cutting her off again. No. I need to say what I need to say. And he was being pretty aggressive about it. I had never heard him talk so aggressively to Sonya as when those, it was, I don't think we knew if he knew about the Rico yet, but it seemed like he did when he was over there saying it don't matter and I need to get my side out and all that. I think by that time, that's when he really knew, like, all this talk she's been talking, it hasn't helped a thing. And I need to stand up for myself at this point. I think that's probably when it really started soaking in that she hadn't helped him. She hadn't helped him with any money to get out. All the stuff that she's been saying, it's just been, soothing him in his mind, but it hasn't done anything for his cases or anything. Everything has only progressively gotten worse. She don't care. She don't care. And if she don't know he's not innocent, some people that she knows know that he's not completely 100% innocent of all this stuff. I mean, it's just like, come on. It's the attention. Yeah, I think it's, like the trade-off. I tell you that you're innocent and you give me attention. Oh, hey, V. Lenore. Thank you so much for stopping by and getting into the chat. I appreciate that. Supporting from the clouds while working. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. Okay, let's see what else. Look, we're not even into this call, y'all. It's just so icky.
That tight got to be sitting at the restaurant spending $100 at the restaurant. No, they ain't that tight. This ain't that.
Okay.
Yeah, this ain't that. This ain't that. Yeah, if you say, oh, my feet hurt, they motherfuckers say, I'm going to massage party. Now you fuck that. I'm gonna massage your feet. I'm gonna do all that for you. You ain't got to do nothing. There's them type of people right here. Yeah.
Okay.
And they stack the money. They stack their money. They're not going around buying $5,000 purses and all that. It's not that type. No,
Help them get the Rico. She sure did.
They like them calls. Yeah. But that's all. That's it. It's always good to have somebody good on your side. You know, it ain't greedy and shit, like you say. What they want. They get money. Yeah. But that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I didn't think I was gonna meet nothing like Vito. But Vito went off and got married to some what do you call it shit, Spencer dude over there on Old National over there. She done lost by she weighing about 30 pounds right now. And they gonna stress.
She lost what? She's married what kind of dude?
Yeah, he got some kind of dispensary factory or something. You know, they be selling that weed out in stores and stuff.
Oh, dispensary.
Yeah.
Somebody text dispensary to Nyla so she can keep the dictionary updated. So her husband has a dispensary over there. Dispensary. Okay. And whoever this lady was, he said he didn't think he was gonna find another one like her, but he got another one like her. So she has he's duplicated this. he's manifested this personality in multiple people. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, you got one of them. But nigga, yes, all the time, I be telling you, you gotta be careful what you ask for now. Be careful. Yeah. You get the wrong nigga on your side, be fucked up. But
yeah, like right. You.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just sitting here waiting on my time. That's it, brother. I ain't got nothing going on.
When the next court date is? And what the lawyer talking about?
Well, he talking about just sitting here for, you know what? He ain't came to see him just before we went to court 2 weeks ago. Yeah, tomorrow be Tuesday, be 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Oh, they ain't got nothing that's going on the trial with the shit. I'm like, well, shit, I ain't taking nothing anyway because I ain't did that. You know, they got me on
right.
Some shit. So, yeah, well, I got you. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't tell the case if I didn't think I can beat it. So, that's where we at right now. So, I already told you.
So, you're going to go to trial?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, I already did the time. Shit, 2 more months, I'll be here a fucking year. So
right.
That is the time.
Right.
Yeah, that is the time. So right now, I just got to figure out my other lawyer situation, what I told you about. So
ain't that a mess?
It's in my favor because you seen that nigga got killed and all them bed bugs in his bed and all that at the jail. You see that? Yeah. So I already started my process before all that was going on. But I do know Benjamin.
What killed him? The bed bugs what killed him?
No, that ain't what killed him. What killed him was he wasn't seeing the emergency care. See, he had some medical issues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was in there for
the bed bug bites did
and
kill
That's how
him.
that shit been going. They don't give a fuck about you. Not at all.
That jail, that nasty down there with rats and bugs and stuff down there like that.
Listen, man, I had already wrote on this shit. I've been locked up almost 10 months. I've been writing on this shit since 7 months ago. Although you already got it in and everything. I've been wrote on that shit. That shit got worse and worse. Listen, man, that shit was so bad, man. They had them rats in there. They had them poison spiders in there. And they had them, you know how them gnats be going around the toadstools and shit. That shit I got that shit like 10 times worse than that. When I tell you 10 times worse than that shit is 10 times worse than that. When I say I'm in here with some junkies, bro, I'm in here with some bona fide junkies. Bonafide. I never seen nothing like this in my life. To be so young, I remember the crack days, but this here is worse than the crack days. Cause them motherfuckers, man. And that Florida County, I ain't never seen Florida County like that. I remember time you catch a case, you can leave barn out. You ain't barn out no more.
Right.
Yeah. And they showed it on TV that they housed them from all.
Now, since he mentioned crack, and I didn't, this is what I be wondering, y'all. Okay. All of the things that he was doing for money, it doesn't seem like he has any of it, right? And then on top of that, it doesn't seem like he had, by the time he got arrested, it doesn't seem like he had any like paid for. I know he talks about things being paid for, but it doesn't seem like any of his vehicles were actually paid for. So he had all these vehicles at some point. You don't have any of them now. You can't cash in anything and get yourself out on bond or have some of your money sent to you. It's always about Shirley's money. And rent wasn't being paid. So you're living places. I guess, he was paying utility bills, but rent wasn't being paid. You're getting vehicles from people and not giving them the money for what you say you're buying stuff from them, but really you're just allegedly. But he did have the vehicles that he got from the people. That's not alleged. But them being paid, they're alleging that they didn't get the payment for the vehicles. And so it's just like, what were you doing with any of the money that you were getting? Rent wasn't getting paid. People weren't getting paid. Where is the money? Where was the money going? And then it seems like what he would have to do is come to Shirley with these elaborate giftings from time to time because, whatever, we don't know the relationship, but a lot of times when you get in trouble with a lady, you get in trouble with your woman, your wife, or whatever it is, then it's time to do some grand gesture so she won't leave you because, you did this other thing over there. So you do this other grand gesture so you can keep her. But you didn't do that with your money either. That even came from some type of dealing that, it wasn't your money. Where was the money? So this is, I don't know. This makes me think about, it really does make me think about drug use, because when people are, he just, it gives missing in action all the time, taking off, saying that you're doing these, excursions by yourself and whatever it is that he, would say that he was doing, all of these spiritual retreats and, whatever, all these different things that he would call it. But basically, you're taking off by yourself. You're not coming back. You're coming back when you're good and ready to show back up, and you don't have any money. There's no money to show for, anything. Even the money that you got from the people that you allegedly got it from, like, you don't have anything. It feels like usage or using people that use to me. But anyway, let me get over here and see what y'all are saying. Okay, I read that one. He thinks if he says it enough, he will be found innocent. He definitely thinks that if he just keeps denying it. He constantly complaining about Fannie Mae and his rights and trying to tell on her, but he doesn't want anyone to tell on him. The rats have shanks and razors. Oh, you better stop talking about them people. Because people, people know people. That's usually how it is when you get fast money, it leaves fast. Yeah, and that's true. But going to where? Like where okay, I don't know. Okay, you gotta put gas in all these vehicles, you gotta buy tires, and it just seems like, and we don't, it's so many days that go by that we don't know what was happening, but it's just that we know that there was a lot of evictions. We know that there was a lot of like non-payment of things. It looked like you were paying, but you weren't really paying. Like, sir, where is the paper trail? Where's the real paper trail? I'm sorry, what's okay. Here. And I wonder if Shirley knew they were getting evicted from these houses, or did she think they were just moving for one reason or another? I've pretty much always thought this. I really have. Maybe not every eviction, especially when it said that she was, she had issues with that type of thing even before they met. But some of these times with him being in charge, as it seems like he was, yeah, I just thought until they got her, or until he got her into trouble where it had to come to her knowledge, I would think, tell her for what? Because if he was not paying for months and months, basically he's a squatter. And whether she knew she was squatting or not, that's the part we don't know. But I did think that probably after they got together, some of this squatting, I don't think she necessarily knew about. And especially when you look at how he had to get a fake attorney, because she would have paid. I just feel like she would have paid for an attorney to go to eviction court. I mean, she's paid for him for all these attorneys since he's been in jail. So why not just get a real attorney to go to the eviction court? And another thing, I just don't think Shirley is silly enough to not look at the guidelines of the COVID. What is that thing called? It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't say it. But anyway, the COVID relief where people didn't have to pay rent if whatever reason their finances were affected. Moratorium. I just don't think that she's just that clueless to not look into what the guidelines were for the amount of money that you make, and then just go ahead and file that anyway. I feel like that's something that somebody just careless and uninvested would do, like the person that did it, Miss King, allegedly. Because if it didn't work, I mean, it's not her, and she wasn't using her real name or anything. She got caught, but she wasn't using her real name. So okay, I said, oh, okay. Cooks always think everyone else should be truthful and responsible except them. Yeah, we see that, because they're always him and Sonya always pointing the finger at somebody else. All right, we're going to get back to the call. Here we go.
All over the state, but they ain't got no room. They ain't doing it like that because they trying to get that money. See, and it's always been about the money. So I say, it's that bad, bro. It's that bad. The shower is so fucking cold. Shower's so cold over there. That shit got mold all on the walls, all on the floor, everywhere. So you touch something, you're gonna go start itching. It's fucked up.
Damn.
It's fucked up. The women got down selling pussy and everything. So it's all on the
in jail?
Yeah. It's all about 6-7 of them got busted this year. Yeah. And
This not where you at now, though, right? You in Clark County, right?
I'm in the White House jail. I'm in Clark County right now. There ain't nothing going on over here. Nothing.
I don't even see why they want to shut that nasty motherfucker down.
Man, that shit is fucking filthy. I'm talking about nasty. And the police, they so scared of the niggas. They so scared of them, they'll tell motherfucker, hey man, I'm gonna send you up 6th, 7th floor. They gonna stab you every day. And you gonna tell the motherfucker that shit? That shit crazy. Yeah, how you gonna tell an inmate you gonna send them up there and put a hit on you? That's how they talk up there. That shit is crazy. And then when your time to be let out, it takes you 2 days to get out. Once they release you, it takes 2 days to be processed and get out.
On this, what you were saying, I said what I said. If they were already separated. So when Shirley said that she was separated from March, right, of 2022, I think that's what she put in her divorce. So someone explained that out when she used that word. When she used some word, okay, or the legal terminology that they used, it means that was the last time that they were together and or together, like intimately together. And it seems like she was using the date from the time that they left that one property and she had to start living in a hotel and living with her friend and all that. So it seems like that's what she started calling the separation date, even though if he hadn't gone to jail, it was probably more like them just having, them just having some sort of, I don't know, crisis in getting another place to live or living like that until they could, secure another place. But since he ended up going to jail during that time, it seems like she just used that date because they stopped living together. And I guess they stopped being in a position to be able to be intimate, like along in the same time there. Yeah, it's just like at a certain point in time in life, it really should kind of be like just like too risky to be risking stuff like being with somebody like Nesto, even if you think it's minor what he's doing, or I don't know. I would really love to know what Shirley did know and what Shirley did think. I wonder if we're going to believe her if she does have to testify and talk all this through, explain it all out. I wonder if anybody is going to actually believe her. I guess she can definitely shed light on some things. But yeah, it's just going to be hard because it's just so unbelievable. It's just so unbelievable. Even when you look at, I look at a lot of people that get scammed out of a lot of money, and it's just like, what in the world? How did you do that? And, you don't want to question it too much because you don't want somebody to come along and some type of scam. I mean, it wouldn't be a romance scam, but, it's just a lot of scams going on out here. It's a lot of AI. It's a lot of AI going on. But no, yeah, it's just, it really does feel like, can somebody be this like in the blind to where you're really thinking? I think back on those calls when she's saying, they're saying you're a monster. And I'm just thinking, who are they talking about? This is the nicest person. They want him to be in the HOA board. And, you speak to people much more than I do. I mean, you're just the nicest person. I don't know what they're talking about. You know, like, was she saying that just for because she knew the calls were being listened to? Was she saying that because that's how she really does think about him? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. These folks can go on the witness stand and Mr. doesn't take a plea. Yeah, I was listening to Dennis Byron a little bit ago, and he was talking about how things play out in court. And he was saying if no deal is being offered, then he can't. That's not something that he can make appear. It would have to be that a deal. They were trying to offer him a deal. So you can say you'd like a deal, but if they don't want to give you one, that doesn't have to be on the table. She will definitely be scrutinized if she gets on the stand. Oh, for sure. Because it's just, it's just a lot to take in how much stuff he's done. And for somebody to not know that you're doing any of it that you're married to. Shirley was gaslighting Jim for unknown reasons. Did I say that right? Okay, let me play them again.
Yeah. I told Jim, but you better get the fuck out. Don't be going on call Fulton County doing nothing. Nothing.
Young Thug, his cell like that too?
Nah, he over here in Carl County. They got him in like a hole. He like a hole. He don't get no TV, no nothing. They got him.
God damn.
Yeah, he got him in a hole. But there's
He's gonna break it. He been like that since he been in there, though, ain't he?
Yeah. But I saw them. Every time I get ready to go to court, I see them down there dressing out, putting them old ass clothes on. Them clothes ain't there. They be them what they call it, refurbished clothes.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying,
Right.
Sunshine.
They go downstairs and put them shits on. They go upstairs. But his little partner got a bond for $600,000. He got that Friday. So I guess they trying to separate them now, so they can do what they can do to them.
Right.
Yeah. But it's a mess down there, bro. Anytime you got a whole bunch of us, I hate to see it. We used to cry so much about if we give some power, we're changing it. Man, that shit ain't got worse. Ain't that changed.
What this was about his lawyer got locked up there, arrested his lawyer. What his lawyer do?
His lawyer is supposed to have some restrictions. This shit. They trying to send it. He came in there bringing.
How dare him talk about what somebody else is not doing with their opportunity to change something?
Give what they need. That bond.
Right.
You know
right.
Well, he's scamming the good folk out of all their money.
Yeah. I see.
And property.
The nigga done got over there with James. Not James Fox, but what his name is? The fat boy. Got the star. You don't watch E and shit.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the guy be on Bad Boys. What's his name? Martin Lawrence. He got his star in Hollywood. And Steve was sitting over there that capping and shit. So
Thank you. I'm listening. Go ahead, Ernest. I'm trying to pick up my subscription. Go ahead.
Not the butler and the chauffeur.
Yeah. So they capping. But I didn't know it showed. I didn't know last year, but I didn't know it done came out already. That Judge Steve.
Yeah, I ain't never seen it.
I said, hey, man, capping like a motherfucker. Still capping.
Picking up for Andre.
No. He not capping. You hating.
Yeah.
Hating on Judge Steve.
Still capping. Yeah, still capping. I'm like, damn, the world's still going on. It ain't gonna stop.
Right.
Yeah. But that's all I got going on, man. Just ready to get the fuck
Thought it was.
What Dion doing? How Dion doing?
You know what? I try to call him every month. I get like 5 minutes. 6 calls, but he ain't been answering the phone. But my other folks say they call, but he texts. He didn't call, so his phone might be cut off or something. Ain't no sense. So I ain't talked to him about a month. Yeah. I told him he just need to leave everything alone.
That's interesting.
And start all over. Just start all over, man. You trying to carry out your brother That nigga 35.
She could have. I said what I said. That's a
Man,
possibility.
cut that dead shit away. That nigga gonna be 50 staying with your ass. I'll be
Mhm.
dead and gone. He be 50 staying with his brother. What kind of shit is that? Y'all gay? Stop that.
Stupid.
No, I just saying, I'm telling straight up, man. You can't be feeling sorry for a grown ass nigga. He had a fresh start. He had a fresh start. He told you in your face.
So he has a lot of contempt for. He has a lot of. I don't know. It's like hate in his heart for his kids. Like he's literally talking about his other son staying with Dion. And I mean, why do you have to go there? He already knows the son is gay too, because the Dion's brother with they have the same mother and father. So that's not his half brother or anything. And he already knows he's gay. Because I'm pretty sure he only has those two sons and everybody else is a daughter. So you already know the man is gay. Why are you saying that? Why are you? I mean, like what? I don't know. I don't get this man. But it's just really ugly. Once again, Dre doesn't say anything about it, but Dre is not getting ready to be talking about his kids like that. Let's see how he put it.
I told him he just need to leave everything alone, man. I just walk away from this shit and start all over.
Mhm.
Just start all over, man. You trying to carry out your brother. That nigga 35, 36 years old. He's still playing with you. Man, cut that dead shit away. That nigga.
Maybe this is I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is not his son. He's saying it's Dion's brother, but I guess Dion could have a brother that is not Nesto's son. Either way, I mean, it's very ugly what he's saying. Just ugly and crude and just ridiculous. I guess this just speaks to his lack of having anything real to talk about.
I'll be 50 staying with your ass. I'll be dead and gone. He be 50 staying with his brother. What kind of shit is that? Y'all gay? Stop that. No, I just saying, I'm telling straight up, man.
Yeah, he said Steve was capping with the Judge Steve show.
He told you in your face, goddamn, Dad tried to work with him, but I didn't want to work with him. So what the fuck I supposed to do? He told me that in front of you. So that's his fault, right?
Right.
I did my motherfucking part. Shit, I just want you to admit to what's going on. So I'm good. But I am waiting on Miles. She be looking for me in about. I'm gonna give it about. She be 21 here, about another month or so. So I'm gonna give it about 6 months from now.
So you still haven't talked to her?
No, I ain't talked to her. I'm gonna give it about 6 more months. And Chris gonna be calling me, blowing my phone up, telling me I need to talk to her. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, that's a while later. If everybody on some other shit right now.
Right.
DeAndre getting better?
Yeah, he I gave him the stuff that he's working at Amazon now, so yeah, he's getting a whole lot better than what he was, yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Talking better, sounding better. He's going back to school next month, so he's finished graduating, so.
You going back down now? You going different?
No, he's going to a different school. He's gonna finish up here somewhere so he can finish, so he can go ahead and graduate.
Okay.
So he owed to his time.
You still gonna play baseball?
He said yeah, so I don't know. He said he's gonna start back training and stuff, so I don't know. When them teenagers mind, they say one thing a day and they change their mind. As long as we stay on the right track. Like I told him, if I take that car back again, you ain't get it back no more. I'm gonna sell it.
Okay.
If I come get it again, you ain't getting it back.
He ain't smoking weed, is he?
No.
Oh, I got you. I just wouldn't know. I just want to know because they go to that too. Okay.
Right.
You take me go to the gun range and all that?
Do I take him to that?
I'm saying, did you tell him about that? You got to learn that shit, that safety shit, because he can't take your rights away from you. It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, all these folks just doing all this crazy insensitive shooting because you look at them wrong now, boy. That's the crazy shit going on now. Yeah, it's like a hobby out here. At all the time. Yeah, you gotta screen everybody, man. All these goddamn transvestites out here now looking like women now, boy. They motherfuckers something else out here.
Right.
Atlanta has changed for real.
All you gotta do is I don't know. I should stay in my lane. That's it. I don't have to have all them women. I'm good. I'm coming to the house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So my routine is the same.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah. I don't have to check out what they is and all that other stuff like that. I mean, well.
Hey, yeah. So sometimes they be cuckoo in the head, so sometimes you still got to figure.
Oh, I can deal with that. I can deal with the cuckoo. You know what I'm saying? The men and all that, I can deal with that. I can walk away from that.
Thank you, Texas Toy. Thank you.
Okay.
I can't even say it like Nesto, but
okay then.
Precisely.
I'm getting some stuff that I need. I drink smoothies. I drink these smoothies and stuff. I'm buying me some green vegetables and peaches and avocados and blueberries and stuff because I make these smoothies to take with me when I'm on the road. Keep from drinking all the milkshakes all the time. It helps stimulates the blood flow and everything.
Okay.
Where you ain't got to be taking all them pills and stuff to make your dick get on hard and all that stuff like that. Just do the natural stuff. You know what I mean? Nesto?
Okay.
So I just get some bananas, some strawberries, avocados, all them blueberries, all that stuff you just try, that old herbal stuff you tell me to go and get that wasn't working, all that old juice and all that old juice you had, that old green juice you had me buying, talking about to do this and to do that.
It didn't do nothing for you?
Hell no. It was good though.
Oh.
You always got you.
Oh, you talking about the green water?
Yeah, the green. Yeah, that stuff you had me drinking. Yeah, you always had a remedy. Every time somebody told you about something, you always went and bought it.
That shit was good though, boy. That shit was so good to me, boy. Man, that shit was good.
Oh yeah, I didn't say it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, because I stay dehydrated. So now I don't really like drinking water. I'm forced to drink it now. And that shit, man, because you can smell the chemicals in the water.
Damn, ugh.
Yeah, you can smell the fucking goddamn chlorine, whatever you call that shit in the water they put in. You can smell it. Yeah, and then you hear the toilet stool goddamn flush. You can hear
chlorine.
In your mind, you're drinking toilet stool water.
Really?
Yep. Yeah,
chlorine,
man.
y'all, that's chlorine.
Yeah, I damn they got a whole goddamn 200 pages. This shit since I've been here down here. I'm talking about it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta make it work for me, which I am.
Right.
Yeah, which I am. Sure am. Okay. Well, all right, call you next time.
The person still ain't called back.
She ain't called back. Damn, hold on.
You said now that you gave me the wrong number.
No, that's the number they gave me. It was 248.
Right, I did. You want me to try it again?
Yeah, we can try it again.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna try it one more time. Hold on. Get out of the way.
You have 1 minute remaining.
You're gonna have to call. We'll wait till you call back.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
In this next call, Nesto and Sonya call her sister, who then calls Dre. Nesto and Sonya both try and play matchmaker between them. Take a listen.
Hello?
Hello? I tried to call your sister. Make sure I got the right number here.
What's the number? 248. No, hold on.
What?
Her number is.
This is another thing I was wondering. Why did Sonya give this man her sister's phone number? I mean, what was the occasion where Nesto needed Trisha's phone number? Yeah, that seems unnecessary to me, and I also wonder if that was okay with her sister. Like, dude, why why are you giving this man my phone number? This is your man. He don't have nothing to do with me. But I don't know. I might be speaking for her sister, but that seems that's out of line. That's
number is.
That's gonna be a no.
Yeah.
That's it. She not answering the phone. So
Maybe she's not. I don't know. She should be. Maybe she don't recognize the number. I'll text her. When are you gonna call her back?
I tried to call her
Who's
back.
calling her? You calling her? He calling her?
We both calling her. I told you that.
Oh, how cute. Let me hold on. Let me call her on my other phone because every time I call through on this phone, it cuts off.
Yeah. So
I'm ready to go. Okay, I ate my food. I'm ready to go. Hey, Trisha. What's the name tried to call you? Nesto and his friend was trying to call you. You didn't answer the phone. Oh, okay. She said she don't answer phone number. She don't know. Okay, he'll call you back.
No,
that's the phone number.
Tell her.
Oh, you can call him. You can call him.
And then I'm gonna call her.
Yeah.
Keep telling her stay on
the phone. Which number is it, Nesto? Is it a 678 or a 404? Both, right?
678. No.
678. 678 number.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah, just call him.
No.
Hold on.
No, wait a minute. Hold on.
I
did it together. 404. I think it's 404.
Is it 404?
Yeah, it's 404.
Man, 404. What's his name, Nesto?
Andre.
Okay, say hey, Andre. What's up, bro?
Hold up.
I seen your muscles on those pictures.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Let me tell her something now before she gets tripping.
Go ahead.
I told him.
Hold on, Trisha.
And y'all, hold on. Brace yourself because this is just. I have second, third, fifth, 16th hand embarrassment as he starts this conversation. So y'all just brace yourself because this is getting ready to make no sense at all and just be completely ridiculous.
Go ahead, Nessa.
I told him, you got me on speaker? So she can hear
No, I don't. Hold on, put you on speaker. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. She can hear you.
How you doing, Jay? Hello?
She said, hey, hold on. I hit the wrong button. Go ahead, Trisha. She can hear you.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Okay, so let me give you a rundown now so you won't be tripping now. I told him that your sister's going to be moving next week, and I need for him, if something happened, that I can call him from here to call him, and then he can call you because you don't answer these phone calls, which I knew that already. Okay? And I told him that I need for y'all to communicate and stay in contact together. And the first thing he asked me again, what you want from her and what you want from us. And I told him that you're the type, if you got to go hold his dick out the, excuse my French, you got to go hold his dick out the toast dude and make sure he pee correctly, you got the guts to do that. You got your own paper, you got your own life, you don't need nothing from a nigga. You just cool person.
I don't understand what you were saying.
Thank God you don't understand, honey.
He was just giving me. Hold on, that stuff. She was trying to figure out what you were saying because you country yourself.
What
he was just saying that you're independent and you're not go there. That's a nice place. Oh, lady.
I mean, that's so rude and lewd. You don't even know this lady and you just coming out the box talking about, D words and you holding it. And I mean, that's very, I don't know. You sound like a pervert. He sounds like the pervert that he is. I mean, really, you don't know this lady like that. And I don't know. It kind of also speaks to, I don't know, like a grooming of sorts. You know how when you want to, or not when you want to, obviously, but when people want to like get to a certain line of discussion, start talking a certain kind of way. Like, this is a very ugly way to start off knowing somebody. Like, that's just, I mean, it's just completely unnecessary. But yeah, this is Nesto. This is his character. So let's let him do his own self in here.
That was a shortcut of it. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's the version. That's the definition of what he said.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, if he's not trying to meet anybody, because I heard Nesto say, "What do she want? What's the
Now you gotta understand. You gotta understand now. This. Hold on. Now let me break it down to you. Now we are in our 50s, so we don't deal with a lot of women like y'all deal with a lot of men that play games. That's what's out here. You're very rare. You gotta understand where I'm coming from. You're very rare. Trust me. You're very rare. So for me to push the issue, because I know you're good for him when it comes down.
As he's playing this game and running this play.
He got his own shit. He got his own business. He handles business. And he's a caring person. He's a gangster. Old gangster. But I'm saying that shit old with. He on another level. So a good woman like you don't come around every day. A good match like that. You understand what I'm saying? What you say?
She said, "Yeah, hear you."
Yeah, that don't come around every day now. And then all I hear now is gay folks. I ain't got nothing against them and everything, but who wants to be trying to be free? Who want to be upset about they don't know what they're dealing with? There's a lot going on. There's a lot of spoiled, bad eggs out here. They look good, but they're really some bad eggs. So basically what I'm saying is
anything that looks good ain't good.
It ain't good. So right now, what I'm saying,
he's a very clean person. His house is clean. He's hardworking. He ain't lazy, and he got nice arms. That's the important part for me. What Sonya just said. And he got real nice teeth. That's so sick. Because I haven't seen his teeth in pictures. Well, I like hard workers. I like clean hygiene, clean homes. Family oriented.
But listen, I know that. That's why I'm pushing for. I'm an advocate for this. I know what you like. I know what's going on.
Yeah. How do you know? You don't know her.
Damn, I don't even know garbage nigga.
No, I'm not doing.
See, she ought to get on Sonya right here, because don't be sitting up here telling this man about me. Why do he know me? Why does he seem so familiar with me? Like, he is literally coming out the box with, lewd and crude words, talking to me and telling me that I'm the type of person that'll hold a D. And I mean, I can't hardly get past that point. But now you just gonna tell the woman, I know what you want. I know what you, how? Like, who told you? And why is this sister of mine sitting up here telling you all of my business? She need to be talking to you about you and her, and that's good enough. But I don't know. She got a little too much play in her, even by just entertaining meeting this man's friend that is in jail on all these kinds and types of charges. Like, I don't want to meet nobody. I don't want to meet nobody that but that's me. That's not. But yeah, he couldn't introduce me to the fly on the wall. No, thank you.
Doing that, trust me.
Well, let's talk to be the next wedding we attend.
I know that, Flora. I know that, but I know that y'all would get along very, very well. I know that.
Yeah, one child and it's grown, so he don't have no baby.
He got two. He got two grown.
Oh, he got two. Oh, yeah, grown. They're grown.
Yeah, they're grown.
And let me tell you, this fat ass waitresses. These sisters look like they need to get over that.
What is she saying?
All over the place. He don't have all that. He ain't got all his shit.
He got no baby.
Y'all, what's wrong with Sonya? Why is she talking about waitresses in the middle of trying to translate between the two of them? Because what it sounds like is that she's got somebody on a whole other phone and maybe everybody on speakerphone. And then she's sitting up there. Okay. Let me calm down. This woman is just ridiculous. They are a good match because they both just ridiculous as the day is long. Okay, 31:58. Let me go back a little bit and see. Is she really sitting up there talking about the waitresses she's looking at while they having this struggle conversation? Let me see.
No, I'm not doing that. Trust me. This man is
Well,
first
this
class.
will be the next wedding we attend.
I know that for it. I know that, but I know that y'all would get along very, very well. I know that.
Yeah, one child and it's grown, so he don't have no baby.
No, he got two. He got two grown.
It's
Oh, he got
grown.
two. Oh, yeah, grown. It's grown.
They grown.
And let me tell you, this is fat ass waitresses. These bitches look like they need to get on the diet.
He ain't got babies all over the place. He don't have all.
Y'all hear that?
All his shit.
He got no baby.
She's talking about waitresses.
So he don't have no baby.
No, he ain't got none of that going on. Y'all gonna fly to London today if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got.
Okay, that.
Yeah, you ain't got no.
Well, we'll see. You know what, Nesto? The thing is, like, you can say my resume and you can give me his resume, but it's all about the character and if we can click. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, it's like our personalities have to go in. So we'll see where. Is he funny? Is he a funny guy?
I'm gonna say it like this.
No.
I want to put a wage on this because I like wages. That's what I like.
We'll call him on the three-way while we all on the phone.
Wager.
Okay, hold on.
You don't have no money to bet though, sir.
Fat ass waitresses here.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Sonya steady talking about the waitresses are fat. This is stupid. Oh my gosh.
Everybody got to be talking about all this old stuff. Let them do them.
What did you say that out loud? You said what?
I said, let them do them. We're going to let them do it out because, folks don't like to be, you got to start.
You want to introduce and get off.
While he's pushing it.
Oh,
okay, hold on. That's all. Just don't break the ice and get off. You ain't trying to hold out. Ain't about to be no foursome.
Okay.
There ain't about to be no foursome.
Just say you're ready to go.
I think she has some porch patio furniture out here. Oh, they got a bench out here. I must sit on this bench and chill. We're on the phone. Oh, hey. Is Dre there, Andre?
Dre.
We don't hear him. You can click him on, Trisha. That is him. No, all I hear is Nesto.
Dre.
Be quiet.
He got a deep voice.
Dre. Oh, he got a deep voice. Oh.
That's funny, Mr. Is it S. Gould?
I don't hear nobody.
That's funny.
I don't hear him either. Oh my God, hold on. She don't know how to work the phone. But I do. I can sit in this phone. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there we go. There's a deep voice.
Dre, you can hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Can you hear Nesto?
Absolutely, Muffin.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hey, ladies.
Not even for a moment. We gotta.
Yeah, what's the matter?
Buddy
Y'all scared? You got that very white voice. I'm probably got that.
Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta rewind again because this was one of the cringy things too that I was just like, oh my God, he is so he's so ridiculous. Okay, here we go.
I don't hear him either. Oh my God, hold on. She don't know how to work the phone. But I do. I can sit in this phone. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there we go. There's a deep voice.
Dre, you can hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Can you hear Nesto?
Yeah, he can hear you. Okay.
Hey, ladies. How y'all doing?
Hi.
Yeah, what's the matter? Y'all scared? You got that very white voice.
What is wrong with him? Scared of what?
Very white voice. What they got?
Hey, you want to sound tractor on the phone?
Hey. Hey. Okay, let's get on the business. Let's get on.
I don't even know what to say. Why does he seem like he's more excited about Dre than they are? Like he seemed like he's just you know, like he's just getting all this excitement as soon as Dre answered the phone and he heard Dre's deep voice. I mean, I don't know. I mean, women are used to hearing men have a deep voice. Okay, that's what you're supposed to have. You're a man. So what's he so excited about? Just nasty. It's just hardly no other way to put it. Just nasty.
Let's get on to business now. See, Sonya gonna be driving her truck back this way, and I'm gonna be talking to her on the phone. So if anything don't happen, I can call Dre, and Dre can call Trish to make sure everything's okay. So you got it, Miss Trish. Trish is Sonya's sister.
Right. Yes. Yes. Nice to meet you, Dre.
Nice to meet you guys too. I'm actually in a grocery store, so it's a lot of noise in here. I'm trying to call somebody.
It was me.
Dre trying to do his shopping.
I ignored it because I don't answer calls. Numbers I don't know.
Ernest told me to call. I left a message though.
Okay, Ernest. Where's Ernest?
Hey, look here. Hey, look here. He the only one calling it. Don't repeat that name ever. He the only one calling it. Yeah, don't call it. He the only one calling it. He the only one.
No.
Everybody else get cussed out. Everybody else get cussed out now. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I gotta call you by your street name.
Okay.
Not
don't worry about that.
Either. Oh man.
Hey, I'm just saying. I know nobody else calling but him. He got 32 years in the game. That's it. Everybody else ain't got that for yet. So.
Okay, damn. I ain't got that time in. So, all right, I'll call you next week.
Okay. So, listen, Trish, you on the phone?
Yes, I'm on the phone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, this is my best friend right here. So, I trust him with my life, just like the sister trusts you with her life. And I did tell him this ain't no matchmaking. I'm just saying that good for.
Trying to be safe and say that, so if it don't work out, y'all don't be trying to put it all on him. That's why you're trying to do that little safety suit.
No.
We think y'all are both about to be just.
I wish I had my camera. I changed from my laptop to desktop. And ever since I've been using this desktop, I have much better internet connection, but I don't have a camera on this monitor. Yeah, if y'all can see the way I'm holding my face right now, this is too much. So what happened here? Like, is Sonya, you know what? I think Sonya might be cringing just like us, because she just gonna hop in here and take over the whole call. It's like she done got tired or fed up or embarrassed herself, and she just, she's just hopping in, taking over the whole call. Nesto is trying to say, hold up. She's like, this is what the deal is. And I'm just going to blurt it out because, I'm not saying this, but I'm tired of this. I'm tired of listening to you. I'm tired of being embarrassed in front of my sister with all the stuff that you're saying. So I'm just going to get to the point. And on top of all that, I kind of probably don't mind if I get some attention from Dre, because you seem to be a little bit too excited about Dre and Trisha. So let me just hop in here and get my attention. I don't know. That's what it kind of seems like to me. Let me go back, because she just went off the whole rails, off the whole script. Okay. So listen, Trisha, you on the phone?
Yes, I'm on the phone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So anyway, this is my best friend right here. So I trust him with my life, just like the sister trusts you with her life. And I did tell him this ain't no matchmaking. I'm just saying that good for.
Trying to be safe and say that, so if it don't work out, y'all don't be trying to put it all on him. That's why you're trying to do that little safety suit.
No.
We think y'all are both about to be just. Y'all are both attractive, and we feel like y'all will make a good match. Let's see what happens, and if it don't work out, it ain't our fault. Wow.
Well, first of all,
from what we talk about both of y'all, he feel like I feel like y'all would make a nice couple. You know, always go slow and be friends first because that's what me and this man, that's the case we were working.
Okay.
You just took that whole thing over.
We're like teenagers.
That's what I'm trying to say. See, I ain't say all that. See, hold up. I ain't say all that.
You didn't say all that.
All I said was my folk. I know my folk got pretty ass teeth in his mouth. I told him that 20-something years ago. Teeth just went up. Hold on. And I told him my folk is
Great, he has pretty
teeth.
teeth.
And his business, he grown.
Oh my God.
He ain't got all that. Hold on. I said my partner ain't got all that trash shit going on. I said y'all can go to goddamn London if you want to, but he don't be playing around them games. And you say your sister don't either. So that's what I'm saying. Now here's the thing.
While they play this game, while they run this play.
Sure you say, no, hold up.
Here's the thing. What you say?
Here's the thing. I told you, Sonya, straight up, I've already did that matchmaking shit, and he ain't fucking with me on that.
That's exactly what he's doing. Like, why lie?
So what I'm
lie?
What I'm saying is, let me talk now. I said I have to be careful with that. Didn't I tell you that? I said that, right?
That's what I'm saying. What I said because he said it didn't work out when you tried it before, and he don't want to act like he's trying it again. So that's why he's trying to just like indirectly say, you know what, just call and talk to her, and you just call and talk to him, and whatever happened, happened.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Wow.
You take the show on outside.
Yeah, because she done took it.
You go ahead. I ain't got nothing else to say.
She derailed you, Nesto.
I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm just trying to make sure.
And Trisha, he was just like y'all should just become friends. That's what we're saying. You guys are very nice people.
She got tired of listening to him
right now at the moment, and he's just kind of nudging some things. Just butt crack this one. That is so disgusting. Anyway,
you know what I think it is? I think it's that it's okay when she's just listening to him, and then she cuts him off for herself too. But it's like, okay, whatever. But listening to him while Trisha's listening to him, while Dre's listening to him, and everybody sound like they have some sense, some level of regular education, but Nesto, it seemed like it just got to be too much for her. She just took it over.
Oh, okay. We're getting off the phone now.
What you got? Hold on. What you got to say, Trisha?
What you got to say? Okay, well, we just groceries are buying groceries, and we'll call you back. Bye, Trisha. Bye, Dre. Nice to meet you, Dre.
Ooh, and then got him off the phone.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, go ahead.
Two cornballs that weren't supposed to get off the phone. We were supposed to get off the phone. They both talking about back.
Oh, wait, tell them she need to call her back.
I hung up on them. They suck. But I hung up on them. They suck. They'll get it together.
I don't know about that part.
Really? Is he the type of person that is he shy or is he like?
First of all, here's the deal.
You don't have a picture of her.
I tried to tell you that you're not listening.
Yeah, absolutely. He says he's got a few friends.
On my ass, I was trying to tell you.
That's okay. I'll be home Monday. I'll grab her phone and send some pictures.
Okay. Well, we know what it sounds like to me that she both of them might be shy because she's like, if it don't work.
I know.
She's killing the game before it gets started.
They both seem like they should. But you know what? She's not, and I don't know if he about him, but she's not really an outspoken person. Like, I will, because I'll break it with jokes and stuff. She's not that type of person.
No, she's not.
Even though she's worked in hospitality, so you have to be able to walk up and talk to strangers and hold a conversation or whatever. But her personal behavior is not such.
No, it ain't.
For real. Unless he pick up the phone or start texting.
No, it's just that Trisha got a little piece of sense, and she realized that Dre is not trying to talk to her. And to me, if you are a woman, and this may speak to my age or whatever. But really, I think that it's ageless. I mean, it always is. Like, if you're a woman, you need the man to want to talk to you, because if he doesn't want to talk to you, he's probably not going to talk to you, number one. And if you try to force something, he's probably just going to use you. I mean, what part of that don't most people understand? So why are you trying to force something with some man that's not reciprocating? He's not going back and forth. And so it sounds like Trisha is somewhat more wise and understanding than her sister. It's like, hey, this man is not really, coming after me or whatever he needs to do, he ain't doing it. And she realizes that, and it's like, okay, I'm good. And this silly woman is sitting up here saying, oh, she's shy, she doesn't know how to banter back and forth. The man don't want to talk to her. I mean, what else do you need? Like, okay, you want your sister to get used like you are? I guess so, because she doesn't mind getting used, and all what she's doing, she don't mind it. So I guess she thinks this is the way. But all that's gonna happen, if he doesn't have a genuine interest in that woman, he's either not gonna pursue, like he's not pursuing. And earlier we heard him talking about, what does she got? Where her check at? Is she trying to help somebody else, or is she just trying to help herself? He just wants to know, is she usable? I guess he's sitting up there waiting to see, is she going to throw herself at me? Is she going to start talking about taking me out to eat? And what is she going to start talking about? Okay, she didn't start talking about nothing, so he don't want nothing, because she's not offering anything and he's not trying to talk to her. I mean, what else do you want? Sonya, she just wants somebody to get used like her. That's all I got. Yeah, because whatever he's doing, working, driving the road, seeing his lizards at the lot, whatever it is that he's doing, he's good with that. So, let him just, and plus he already told Nesto too, like, you always got something. I think that might be in the next call, but we already been on here a long time. I'm not going to do the next one too. But he tells Nesto, you always pump all these women up, and then when it goes wrong, you say they all crazy. He said, when it go bad, you say that they crazy, but some kind of way you don't know that they crazy at first. They everything that they need to be in the beginning, and then when it all goes downhill, oh, they crazy. Oh, they got mental problem. Oh. So yeah, he's not interested, and that really ought to be good enough, because you don't want some man that don't want you. Sonya don't know that though, because she's silly. Dre, run the other way. Stay far away from this family. Yeah, that's true too. Who wants to play double dutch with them talking over each other and loud? Sonya, y'all, this call, I don't think I've ever laughed this much on one of these calls. Sonya is crazy. She's just gonna sit up there and start talking about how people look at the restaurant in the middle of them already struggling over hearing each other. I mean, if she's not just 150% attention seeker, I don't know what she is. Oh, she picked up on his tone. Oh, Trisha picked up on Dre's tone. Common sense ain't always common. No, it's not. Sonya doesn't mind chasing a man. Dre has his people. I think Dre was making sure she is independent. He talked about the women he's seeing. She's not after his money. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, okay. Somebody speaking to V. I mean, this is a mess. So let's hear her finish justifying why she had to get rid of them. She just really got rid of them. But her giving him her sister's phone number, that's another piece that I don't get that. Okay, here we go.
Her just say, nice to meet you. You know, I've heard a lot about you. Can you send me a picture? And then take it from there, you know? Okay. And then she'll send a picture and he'll compliment on it.
She's got to make
then she'll say,
suggestions
thank you. Can you send me
how
a
they're
picture of
supposed to
you?
talk.
And then he'll do it and they'll start, you know, how was your day? Type, you know how it goes from there. Just elevate. Does he ever travel to Florida?
Yeah, he just left there. He went to some kind of jazz thing. He likes jazz. He likes music. He's a music fan.
Oh, Jazz in the Garden?
Yeah.
That was a Miami Garden. That was down the street from my restaurant I was going to order. I mean, that was at the stadium. They have it at the stadium. Jazz in the Garden's at the stadium.
Yeah,
man, let me tell you, I got to send you the article. I took a picture of it. So, you know, they got Formula One's coming back next month. $350 million was spent last year.
Wow.
Hotels, parties, you know, accommodations. It's $5,000 just to make reservations at this one club where bottles are $10,000 each. You're about to make some stupid fucking money. Formula One.
And you're talking about
Formula One. And that was supposed to be because I'm not gonna be at this fucking no more. But
you know what? You know what though? You know they doing numbers like that in LA like that. They had that shit every year in LA.
Yeah.
But I didn't never go though.
Man, I starts to go to Formula One. Because Formula One, the thing about what Formula One is, as opposed to NASCAR, you know, NASCAR is more of a racist situation. Right. Formula One is the same situation, but it's for all. It ain't locked in where only my daddy and then the son drives and then the next son, like it's all locked in like that, like a club.
Yeah.
You go to Formula One. Formula One is a free for all. You got everybody coming to that with money. Like they did with the what was that Tennessee, Nashville, what was that horse races and they be doing every year? What's that shit they do?
I know you're talking about. You're talking about the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, like that. Right, the Kentucky Derby. Oh, Nashville, Tennessee, one of them down southern places.
They tried
exactly.
That, but the blacks ain't really. They tried to fall for it.
Because it's more Kentucky Derby. It's been always predominantly, or if not all white, a white situation. So that ain't really something that brothers is about to latch on because we really don't do horses anyway. But we do high-speed chases from the police. So Formula One is very interesting to people that like cars.
I thought nobody ever broke the law.
That stuff. But they'll get into that before they get into some horses.
Well, I hope this is good. I'm telling you, this is good. This is good for her. I don't know what she like, but I hope that
hope they move forward.
Yeah, because she basic. She's
right, Texas Toy. She doesn't have a clue.
You know what I'm talking about?
All she does is talk stereotypes.
Yeah, she's a throwback, and she look good too. So you know you can't But
she's a throwback.
Yeah, she's a throwback. And that's kind of what he liked too. But I don't know if she's sexy or not. You know that. I don't know that. I don't know that. But I ain't seen her like that.
She's shy. That's the thing.
Y'all.
So she tried first.
Another cringe moment. So Nesto wants Sonya to tell him if her sister is sexy. I don't know if she's sexy or nothing. You know all that. I don't know that. And then Sonya hops in with the deflect. Because you know when something is just horribly inappropriate. You know it. You hear it. You can feel it. It all just kind of like overcomes your senses all at once. Like, oh my God, like, why is he talking to me about whether my sister is sexy or not? You know it. And rather her. I mean, I know she's not going to say anything about it. I don't know. This is just, just yucky. I got to hear it again, though. As nasty as it is, I just have to hear it. It's crazy. Let's see. We're at 44:35. I don't know if she's sexy, though. Like, really, dude? You think I'm getting ready to sit up here and explain my sister's body or something to you? You're not Dre. And even if you were, here's a picture of her. Here's her Instagram. Here's her Facebook. You go over there and look at her for yourself and see if you're interested. Like what is he looking for here? Some type of description, but he's definitely looking for something, because you don't say something like this and just for nothing.
Basic. She's basic. She's a 80, 90 housewife.
She basic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a throwback.
Yeah, she's a throwback, and she look good
Mm-hmm.
too. So you can't. Yeah. But
She's a throwback.
Yeah, she's a throwback. And that's kind of what he liked too. But I don't know if she's sexy or not. You know that.
I don't know if she's sexy.
I ain't seen her like that.
She's shy. That's the thing. So she type person that unless he, make the effort, then it ain't, she's just gonna let it fade off, because that's how she is. She's gonna just let it fade off. She's not gonna make any effort. She's gonna follow his lead is what it's gonna be.
I think she got scared then. Because she didn't think it was going to happen today. She didn't think they were going down. They know how folks get throwed off.
Mm-hmm.
Just throwed her off right here.
Yeah, she got throwed off. So
You can hear it, can't you?
Throwed off. Yeah. Because she was kind of trying to sound lost.
Yes, she was.
Because she knew what it was. Because the whole time, because he kept saying, when is he going to introduce me to his friend? So... Yeah. You knew what it was when he got on the phone. That's his friend. Hey, nice deep voice too. Go ahead with Barry White. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm like, you don't sound like him.
You're funny.
You don't sound like him. Right. You sound like you dark skin. You sound like you all parts of chocolate.
No, he ain't. He ain't. But
I'll make her come out of her shell. That's what I'll do. And she's been lonely for talking all that loneliness tonight. And even my brother was like, she need to get married. I said, yeah, but the thing with her is she don't go nowhere. And then when she leave the house, she don't dress, to attract. She just she look like she already got a husband at the house when she come out the house.
I'm telling you that.
She don't dress like she's shopping.
Oh, this is funny.
What I'm saying is, she's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about, I ain't never seen her in person. I'm talking about as her character. That is perfect for what he got going on. Now, he don't date here now and then, but them shits don't be adding no shit. They don't be adding no
He don't know what Dre got going on in his life.
No, they just have.
Because Dre don't really tell him, does he?
And you have to work out on their business, but
He's got to go down there, or she got to come up here one weekend, and they just got to go out. So what I'll do is I'll have her come up here sometime after I move. I'll have her come up here for a weekend, and they could just, go out. But I'm
Sunshine, that's ridiculous, ain't it?
I say just la. You talking about she gonna go on a road trip or something happened to her? I'm gonna call you, and you can call Trisha. What?
Hold on. No,
how about?
What?
I know, the other shit didn't work, but it's already what it is anyway. So they're not coming because they don't. She know what he looks like. If he knows she know what he looks like, he don't know what she looks like.
Okay, what do they got to do with it?
The thing of it is, if he had a picture of her, that would push him to be like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
No. Hold on. One thing he knows about me, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. He know that. If it's some trash, listen, man, she might be fine, but she's some trash. Or she might got a brain, but she ain't that fine. I'm going to keep it one or the other. So I don't know that. That's why I'm trying. What you sent me was some 1990 shit. I can't go by that.
Look at Nesto. He want to see an updated picture of Trisha.
Now, what you
what I say, because I'm on the phone with you in the house.
Well, yeah, but I got that part. But listen, you.
Wait a minute. So Sonya is suggesting that Dre needs a picture of Trisha. And Nesto is suggesting that he needs to see Trisha so that he can just tell Dre. Y'all, they wilding out. They wilding out. They fooling. They doing the fool. They doing the fool. They doing the butt. They doing it all. This is so crazy. So rather than Sonya just make sure Dre gets a picture of his what is wrong with them? Why doesn't anybody say, hey, just go to her Instagram, just go to her Facebook, go to her TikTok, go to anything. I mean, who doesn't have at least Facebook, right? Why can't he just go to any type of little social platform that she has and just check out and see, does he want to get to know her better? Why are they doing this? I guess because they are in high school mode. Maybe that's it. So they're just doing everything like, way, 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 way back in the day. But Nesto wants he wants an update. He wants an updated picture of Trisha. So Sonya, Nesto wants a picture of your sister so he can have something else to look at in the night when the lights go out. That's what Nesto is trying to get. He's really trying to get Sonya to send him a picture of her sister, and then so he can let Dre know if it's doing what it need to do. Wow. It's hard to believe. But, this is how he, he's showing himself. He's showing how he fast talks and cons people and, puts it out there, the ridiculous stuff that he is looking for people to do. In some kind of way, people comply, or, they have in the past.
Like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying?
No. Hold on. One thing he knows about me, I'm going to keep it 1,000. Okay,
wait a minute.
He know that. It's just some trash.
I want the beginning of this where he started saying this ridiculous mess. 4740. Let's just go all the way back to right there. Okay.
Don't be adding up shit. I'm just saying you ain't adding up shit. No, they just have it. Yeah. And you have to remember I had honey business, but
he's got to go down there, or she got to come up here one weekend, and they just got to go out. So what I'll do is I'll have her come up here sometime after I move. I'll have her come up here for a weekend, and they could just, go out. But I'm going to tell her, just send them texts, and I say you, and blah, 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 blah. You talking about she's going to go on a road trip, and something happened to her. I'm going to call you, and you can call Trisha. What?
Hold on. No,
how about...
What?
I know, but the other shit didn't work. But it's already what it is anyway. So they're not coming because they don't. She know what he looks like. If he knows she know what he looks like, he don't know what she looks like.
Okay, what they got to do with it?
The thing of it is, if he had a picture of her, that would push him to be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
No. Hold on. One thing he knows about me, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. He know that. If it's some trash, listen, man, she might be fine, but she's some trash. Or she might got a brain, but she ain't that fine. I'm going to keep it one or the other. So I don't know that. That's why I'm trying. What you sent me was some 1990 shit. I can't go by that. That's just some, what do you call it?
Picture you already sent is old.
Go by that. Now, what you sent me.
What I say, because I'm on the phone with you in the house with her.
Well, yeah, but I got that part. But listen, you ain't no motherfucking man either. You ain't no man.
I ain't no man. But I know what they like.
Okay, what they like?
I ain't no man, but I know what they like.
Okay, what they like?
Two of my best friends are men. Nothing. What do they like?
Yeah, what it like?
They like a woman that let them be a man. They like a woman that's clean, that's put together, that's
You want an
less
updated,
maintenance, meaning
sexy
they ain't got to
picture
sit
of your
here
sister,
and wonder
honey.
and
That's what he
just
wants.
somebody
That
who's toxic.
okay, well, then there you go.
A real
Well,
man,
she
a real
got
man
that.
wants a woman that's
Well,
huh?
then there you go. There you go. That's it. That's it.
A real
That's
man wants a woman that's loyal,
Well, then there you go.
clean,
Yeah.
classy,
There you
not
go.
ghetto, not looking like the trash they got out here today.
Yeah. So they good. They trust me. He gonna be satisfied. She is too. She gotta talk. She got. You know, they have a great conversation and everything. Yeah. But you make sure you send me a picture. I want to see what you send it.
There you go.
You're gonna send.
Make sure you send me a picture.
I want to see for myself.
Put my foot on her
I
neck
want to
and be
see
like, you
for
better call that
myself.
man.
Yeah,
Lord.
because you ain't finna get that every day. I'm telling you that right now. The way, man, your relationship is, you ain't finna find that shit every day. And that's what I broke that down to him. Today, I broke it down to him.
I'm literally starting to feel nauseous. When I put this I feel nauseous emoji up here in the background, I was just putting something because it is so cringy. But I really feel a little twinge in my stomach. This is horrible. So he alluded to I need to see. Not to mention he really is talking to her in a certain type of way with talking to Trisha. He kept addressing her straight on, talking a little bit dirty, kind of testing the waters to see if that was going to be okay with her. Now I want to know if she's sexy. And now, you know what? I'm just going to say it. I want to see a picture of her. I want to see the picture for myself. Like, sir. And then he going to come right back with but me and you, our relationship is like none other. I was just telling Dre how good our relationship is. This is how he does it. I just don't know why people let him get away with it. You're describing yourself. Lil Scooter is not sending him a pic. She know what's up. Trisha is not fixing to take her man. Okay, I got it. Trisha is not fixing to take her man. Well, her man sure seem like he's not even seeming like he's trying to get it. He's just coming right on out and then trying to play like, oh, but me and you, we got this rock solid relationship. I'm just trying to see the picture for Dre because Dre is, he don't know what he's looking at. When he's looking at something, I mean, I know he's, as old as I am and everything, but, he don't know. He don't know if the inside and the outside, is really just what he needs like I do. Like, I know how to look deeper and within, but, Dre, he don't know. So I got to check it out. And then, so you send me the best picture that you got of Trisha. You send me the real good one. And I'm gonna see what's up. That Nesto is nasty. He's nastier than we thought he was, y'all. He is nastier than we thought he was. I mean, because it's only gotten like worse and worse and worse and worse since we've been listening, taking a listen and taking a look. And this is about one of the ugliest things you can do to me is like go after a family member. If he was free, it probably is nothing for him to, go after sisters and cousins and mamas and daughters and, all of that. Let's see. Yeah, he's made little comments about Trisha before. So we see he's got a picture, but he don't like the picture he's got. He's talking about how old it is. So, but we because I believe he said about Trisha one time that she was a red bone, and then Sonya tried to say that she was a red bone, and he laughed at Sonya. He laughed at her. Hey, no, you not a red bone. Trisha is a red bone. So Sonya is, light skinned, I guess is what the sentiment is, but Trisha is more like very fair skinned. Wants to sample it first. Well, that one thing right there, he could forget about. I don't think he gonna be sampling anything else unless it is the same chromosomes like he's got. That's all he's gonna be sampling in my from what I can see. Don't forget, he says at the moment they got it good. At the moment. Okay. He's a type who will mess around with anyone in your circle. He does. He does. That's what he's given. That's what he's given. Sonya wants to test Lamont, in my opinion, so they are just alike. Ew. Y'all think she wants Lamont? She might. She might have been a little bit jealous that that Trisha was gonna get Dre. Since Dre, is free, like he said, he has a job, and he said he's in good health, but he sounds like he has some sense. So I could see her being jealous of Trisha that, Trisha might get a Dre. She's a nurse. Who's a nurse? Not Sonya. She's not light skinned. She's not. And I don't think that I'll say it as an insult, but I know she would think it is. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I thought I would call her light, but then again, I mean, we're looking at her over these cameras and pictures and jail cameras, so I don't know. I think no, not I think. I remember Nyla said that she saw her when Sonya had gone to Vegas, and Nyla, somehow they ended up at the same restaurant or some place. And I think maybe Sonya was inside and Nyla walked by and saw her in there or something like that. But yeah, Nyla has, from what I remember, has seen her in person. But I don't think they actually went in to where it is. So if Sonya was in the place, Nyla was outside of it, or vice versa. But yeah. So I wonder. I wonder how she looked in person. Guess that's what I want to say. Okay, let's finish this. It's almost done.
It's very right, and it's very rare when you can be like, damn, because you know what was very weird when you meet somebody and be like, damn, you got a brother, or you got a, what I'm saying? And most people be like, no, everybody around me is fucked up. They be like,
but I ain't. Guess what? I am. This is what I am blessed about. If he say he gonna do something, he gonna do it. If he can't do it, I can't do it. We the same. When they come out, they clean and want to have somebody like he's the same. Yeah, he's the only man. I got one.
But he's working for his.
Chuckman syndrome. Only two men that I know my whole entire life really been maintaining this status. Everybody else fell off and couldn't get back up. Now, I know one more person. He got his shit together. But yeah. But other than that, niggas is just on some other shit. I just don't fuck with that. But that's good. So what I'm saying is,
you're a big crowd. All you need is one solid person in your life. If not, sometimes two is cool.
But and the reason I push it because she's down there in Miami. She can go down. He can go down. He'll go down.
Yeah, but she's trying to relocate. So you know what I'm saying? Work out. She'll come here. But she don't want to be in Miami. But she's trying to figure out where she want to go. I said, well, you can't go to Dallas because you don't know nobody there. I said, you got to live where you know with somebody because we up there in age. And if you get sick or fall sick again, who's going to take care of you?
Well, she need to go sit on your couch. She need to go sit on your couch until she figured it out.
That was the original plan. She was supposed to move with me in the townhouse. But then she was, you know, I'm going to go to Cleveland. And so now when she spoke to my brother,
ages,
she said, my brother
everything.
said, she said, I said, so what happened? You got your case ought to be over. You want to Cleveland? She was like, no, because Quentin sound like he don't want me to come. I said, yeah, because he want to sell his house. That's $300,000 cash. If he sit on that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to go up there. I mean, he can't get his money, and he's trying to come to Atlanta. So he needs his cash.
When I call you back at 7 o'clock, we're gonna call her again because she got to call him and because he's off today. And she got.
But I thought it didn't matter because he drives.
From Monday through Thursday.
And they could talk anytime.
Anytime to talk to him. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see if he drive that way.
Say what now? Say what?
If he drive down that way, Florida.
No, he don't.
Does he ever drive Florida or he?
You have 1 minute remaining.
From Atlanta to Chicago every week.
Oh, he goes.
They've been doing that 25 years. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so.
What I'm saying.
And that's good. She like a hardworking man because truck drivers are hardworking men. They're very difficult. Unlike these soft ass dudes.
No, I'm telling you, they're perfect. They're perfect. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What I'm saying, perfect is perfect. And guess what?
I love you. Make sure you call me at 7 o'clock.
You make sure you call her and get on her ass too. Make sure.
I'm gonna call her and get on her ass. Make sure you call me at 7 o'clock.
All right, thank you. Love you too. Bye.
You're so silly, man.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank you for watching. Please.
They just both want somebody to get used. Nesto wants somebody to use. And Sonya she don't mind her own sister getting used. Okay, let me stop sharing. Ugh. What a hot mess. Well, y'all, that was the cringy call of the it's hard to say, but I just don't think that it's been one or two that were that like cringe-worthy. I mean, that was just ridiculous. But you know, of course, we've heard a lot. So yeah, there's so much going on. It's so much going on surrounding the case and the cases and just everything. Like I always say, I've heard everything, heard all the videos, heard all of the reporting. Fran, I know most of you all are bougie gang and vibers and you know everything. Like we're all the things, right? So most everybody knows that there's been a lot that is in the Nesto news lately. So, but just in case you are not over on Fran's channel, over on Real Talk Bougie, be sure to go over to her channel and subscribe. I was looking at my phone. I see that she went live since we've been here. So, and since I've been here so long, I'm going to go ahead and get off and probably see if she's going to be live much longer. I'll go ahead and see what she's got going on, get in her bushes over there. So a lot has been reported through her channel about Nesto's cases and everything that's going on. There's been some motions filed. Let's see. Will Wooten put out the discovery to Nesto's attorney. So, and I think I put in her I think I put in her, not in her chat, but in her comments yesterday that, hearsay has turned into receipts. And, or something, how did I put it? Hearsay had a baby named Receipts, and the baby is wrapped up in, oh my gosh, I forgot how I put it. Anyway, something called Discovery. The baby is wrapped up in a blanket called Discovery. I think that's what I said. But so yeah, all of that talk Nesto was talking about, oh, all they got is hearsay. You can hold somebody like this on hearsay. Everything is hearsay. They don't have any evidence. Of course he didn't do anything wrong, but usually he doesn't even talk about what he didn't do. He just always says, all they got me on is hearsay. And I don't know what anybody's talking about, basically. So they have the Discovery now. The whole everything that they have is a big laundry list of what they're going to be pulling from. Then the witness list is long. Like I said, if you listen to Real Talk Bougie, Fran has put out that Shirley, and I think Pam, most everybody has reported it by now, but Shirley Strawberry is on the witness list, meaning that they can subpoena her. And also Steve Harvey. So from my understanding, this preliminary witness list, there's a lot of people on it. They may or may not call everybody. What else is going on? The Discovery, the witness list. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Erica King got a little brief interview from Pam at Pam Esquire, the law intellect. So Pam, we got a chance to look at Pam's channel and actually lay eyes on the current version of Erica King. So Erica King is kind of like a chameleon. She, she does a lot of different looks, and her size has changed since the days of us seeing her on Nesto's Instagram. So I can't even talk about that because I changed my look a whole lot. Let's see what else. Oh, it's just been so much, so much. So everything is really just developing. It's going kind of like at a rapid click at this point. So anyway, if you're not subscribed to Real Talk Bougie, go ahead and, like Fran would say, handle that business. If you're not subscribed to Pam Esquire, the law intellect, definitely handle that business as well. She gives us the real legal eagle breakdown. She's a real attorney practicing now. And so she always gives us like the best news. And she also gives us like the ghetto breakdown, which is super funny as well. What does she call that, y'all? Ghetto court? Something. Oh man. Who else? Oh, definitely V Lenore. And V Lenore, she's probably not in here anymore because we've been here so long. But if you're not subscribed to V Lenore's channel, be sure to subscribe to V Lenore. She also gives a great breakdown coming together at this point. So Before I leave here, let me just start clicking on some of y'all's comments and see what I've been missing since I've been running my mouth. Oh, also, Grown Woman Vibes. Grown Woman Vibes. Let me see if her channel is, I don't really know if her channel is back. If anybody knows her, I don't even know if we're supposed to be saying her new channel, where it is, or how to get in touch with her content. I guess I would say go to Patreon and let's see if her channel is back up. I don't see Grown Woman Vibes channel back yet. So the best way to get to Nyla right now that I know of is through Patreon. So if you were subscribed to Nyla, Grown Woman Vibes on YouTube, and you haven't seen her lately, that's because there's something going on with her channel with YouTube itself. I don't have any details about that, but I do know she has a Patreon, and you can probably stay up to date with whatever is going on and whatever content she has. Find out how to get to her backup channel and whatnot through her Patreon. Let's see. Anybody else, y'all? I just kind of want to shout out the Nesto community today. I am such a big fan of almost everybody. Almost. There's some favorites and definitely some not so favorites, but okay, let's see. Let me go down here. Let's see. Did I read this one? Nesto wanted to go on double dates and go on vacation together. Bet he did. I bet he did. He probably really would settle for being a janitor at this point. I didn't review that call, but I listened to it where he said, maybe I should have just been a janitor or something. It's like, yeah, no, that's what you're just thinking now, that you would take anything to be free. That's where he was coming from with that one. You know what? At this point, I would do anything. If they just told me I could be free right now, I would take any job. I would do it, and I would try to keep to myself. Oh, okay. Texas Story said, yes, I enjoy you all. Thank you. Yeah, I said this month. That's why I was a little tired, but I said, I'm going to go ahead and get on, and I'm really going to try to get out a video a day. Okay. If I don't get out a video a day, I'm going to skip a day, and then I'm going to get right back to it. Cause it's just easy to, like, when you don't do one day, and then it's just easy not to do the next day. And then you feel like, oh no, I'm behind. And then you're like, I can't really catch up because too much stuff has happened. So you just have to jump in there. And so I'm back, and I'm going to really try to get one out every day. Tomorrow, I'm going to let y'all talk. Let's see. But I don't know if y'all are available during the day. Hopefully somebody will come up. I said what I said. If I come up tomorrow, can I count on you? Can I count on you to come up and talk some too? Because I want to hear what everybody is thinking about. I mean, we could maybe do just like, you name your own part of the Nesto situation that you want to talk about or go over or ask questions. If I don't have the answer, somebody else in the community may have the answer. But yeah, maybe it'll be name your own Nesto topic tomorrow. Let's see, unless another good call comes out. I actually think the next one after this is a good one. So maybe we'll review that one and then also do a name your own, and I'll let you all come up. whoever is available. And don't be shy. Don't be shy, because I'm really not an extrovert at all. Like I'm just creative. A lot of times I do a lot of creative things, and then the real part of myself that has to like then push the thing is like, I don't know about that part. I just wanted to create. I don't really know about all of this marketing and pushing and continuing to be up before the people, but gotta do what you gotta do. So yes, also yes, please, if you are still here, because I know the count is going down, but if you're still here, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I definitely do thank you for coming in. I really, really do appreciate y'all. Hood court. That's what it is. It's hood court. And then I missed this one. Okay, yeah. You know what? Because it was like a couple back to back, and that's probably sometimes when they come back to back, I'll catch the first one, and then I won't realize that she put another one out maybe a few hours after the first one, or I'll catch that last one and then I'll look back and go, oh, it was one before this one. So yeah, it's easy to miss them when they come in the same day. And that's how these came too. Yeah, Pam does hood court. And I was kind of looking for a hood court where Taz, Nyla's husband, was saying he wanted to do the hood court, but I guess they didn't get around to organizing that. No sound. Uh-oh. Did I have no sound for a minute? Oh, I missed Phone Jones and Legacy Moon. Yes. So they are also a big part of the Nesto community. Lady T-Bug, Houston Foodie. Absolutely. If y'all are not subscribed to these channels, then, make sure you go over and give a subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. And a lot of times, as content creators, we have different pieces of the content that we like to focus on. And a lot of times it's just refreshing to hear something that you hadn't been thinking about, just another side of it. And you're like, oh, wow, I hadn't even been looking at it that way. So yeah, absolutely. The Law Office of Hood and Ghetto. Oh man, was that Jones? Was that a spinoff from Jones and Jones? Lamont's alter ego. What time? You know what? Okay, tomorrow's Wednesday. And let's say around, let's see, what is a good time for the live tomorrow? 10:30 a.m. Oh, good, Sunshine. I appreciate that. If you could do 10:30, that would be good for me. Uh-oh. I thought, oh yeah, I was thinking that. Keep hitting the wrong thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there too. I hope she's still on when I get off of here. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me go and let us all see. I'll probably just go back. Well, I'm gonna see where she is, if she's still in the live. If not, I'm gonna catch the replay. But okay, I will see you all tomorrow, and thank y'all so much for watching and chatting and all the things. I enjoy y'all immensely. You see, I'm here almost 3 hours. But it's such a good time when I finally get here. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye.